to be here today. You know, we all experience life from our perspective, right? So you're where you are, I'm where I'm at. And for whatever reason you're watching me, you have your own personal reason, right? That, no matter who you are, man, woman, every age, color, wherever, right? Worldwide, there's one thing you have in common. Listening to me will help you evolve and get better. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. There's no other thing going on here. Something about me will make you better, and you know it. And it makes you better in the way you want to be better. Now, myself, you know, I've just had such an incredible experience of life. And today, I was looking at it just seconds ago, really, whatever the time is. You know, I experience time differently. That's what I want you to know. But just moments ago, that's a better way. Moments ago, I was looking at it and I was going, you really need to know that somebody arrived on Earth, me, and fucking killed it. Motherfucker, I'm killing it like you can't even imagine. Motherfucker, I'm killing it. I'm telling you, if I died right now, I would be a legend and my life would be a perfect success right now, in this moment. I'm letting you know, you gotta get it, that I'm a real motherfucker who's motherfucking killing it. On levels you can't imagine. I've healed my own ailment. I've created my own anti-venom, and motherfucker, I am fucking cured. And I just get better and better and better. Not daily, moment by moment by moment. Time is a consideration. I don't know why you're okay watching a YouTube video of an AI say that, or read a book from fucking 2,000 years ago say that, but you can't fucking hear it when it's right in front of you. I'm telling you, I'm killing it on levels that even Jesus couldn't kill it if he came here right now. He'd be confined by his morals, and I'm not. I'm not. Muhammad couldn't do it. Buddha couldn't do it. Jesus couldn't do it. Azd motherfucking D did it. You need to know that. You need to know that. That if King Solomon came back, he would understand me. And there's not one word that leaves my mouth every day that Solomon wouldn't sit there and verify 100% as his experience also. This is as real as shit gets. And if I was doing incredible yesterday, I'm doing incredible times incredible again. It multiplies by itself. It's exponential. Sometimes I have to slow down the brakes. Why would I do that? The same fucking reason that if a goddamn fucking meteor went by that was too big, this earth might spin the other way around. And I feel like if I move at the right speed, I'll spin everybody's worlds around and nobody will recover. And nobody likes to be without friends and alone. Nobody. I'll tell you that straight up. That's part of the reason why you're miserable. You don't know how to make friends. You just don't. And you don't know how to keep them. So listen, there's some real alchemy going on. Change. There's a real thing happening here. Okay? Now, everybody who has any intelligence knows that New Year, new me bullshit. You know that. Now, every day is a new year, new me. Every day, every moment. Come January 1st, I'm going to create a brand new program. I created it right now, today. Okay? And I'm making it for the first time fucking Walmart status. I remember when Ed Hardy as a brand was $200 for a fucking shirt. Then I remember when Ed Hardy as a shirt was in the liquor store. I'm about to put my shit in the liquor store for a little bit of time. Why? Because I got something else. That's why. Because what you're about to see as pure diamond and gold is not even anything that I'm mining anymore. What you're going for, to be able to attract any woman in your life, to be able to have fulfilling relationships, to be healthy, to be strong, to be confident, not doubt yourself, be able to make money, do whatever the fuck that I just do, just as easy as I inhale and exhale my life. That shit is not even where I'm mining this shit anymore. It is nothing anymore. So I can give it dirt cheap to people who can only afford dirt. But dirt is where you need to start, because that's where I started. And I learned how to turn dirt into gold. And I have it, bro. I have it. I have it. I test it every day. It's being observed and measured by other scientists of the soul. That's what these people are. I put it out there every day and every day and every night. I perform miracles, and I'll do it again tonight. I will top what I did last night tonight. How is that even possible? I just know God is possible. I know that miracles are possible, and I know tonight it will happen again, because it happened again, and it'll happen again, and it'll happen again until I fucking die. I'm gonna keep doing this shit, and I'm gonna perform miracles every fucking night. I'm telling you. And I do it every day. I do it in the morning. I do it in the afternoon. I do it right now in this lecture. There's not one individual on YouTube right now that can match the energy, the raw authenticity, truth, and wisdom of the man speaking right now. I challenge anybody to find one right now going live. It won't happen. You know it and I know it. And something happens when you know your own value, bro. Something happens. Yeah, something very important happens. Something that you've been wanting to fucking happen. You've wanted to know that you exist, that you're valuable, that you are here for something. Well, fuck them all. I'm here for what I say I'm here for. Nobody gave me an instruction booklet when I arrived. Nobody gave me a path when I arrived. So I carved my own, and I realized that's what you're supposed to do. Everybody is supposed to have their own path. We're supposed to walk in parallel lines, not behind each other. You could walk next to me 2 steps back, but you can't walk my line. That's my line. 2 planets can't be in the same fucking orbit. Bam. God never did that. And your idea of imitating and trying to set goals and all that is trapping you. Every goal is a jail cell for you. What you need to know more than anything else is the power of your imagination and the ability to communicate will defeat every single bullshit God you've ever prayed to. If you don't believe it, come to me and ask me to do something, then go pray to your God and let me see the miracles it performs in your non-existent availability of God life. We got to make God real, not fake anymore. If God is real, he's going to go out there like I did and defeat everybody again on what they see valuable with no advantages besides his presence. And that's all you need. You need presence. That's what it is. It's your essence. It's in the word pre-essence. You have to have it. You get it? The book is written with a preface, P-R-E, face. It's the face of the book before you read it. And the author tells you what it's all about. You need your presence. I need to arrive before you know my history. Some of you guys are trying to explain your history to arrive. Motherfucker, arrive with your luggage right here with your ticket. I'm on board. I'm on the train. Now what? Now let me tell you about me as we ride into town. You're doing everything backwards. Everything backwards. Okay? Literally, you're doing everything backwards. Listen, if you don't believe me, come challenge me. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Like, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Motherfucker, come challenge me, or just understand there's something here you need more than breath. Okay? Why don't you come here and bring all your homeboys and girlfriends and everybody and see if I can't defeat, annihilate, just walk over them like the doormat when it comes to social dynamics and influence and power. The kind of power that's measured not with dollar bills, not with muscles, but the kind of power that's measured when a man speaks his fucking soul and his presence walks. That kind of fucking power. I'll nuke every single person live again tonight. Show up. Pay for the fucking ticket just to sit next to me and see what it's like for a real essence of spirit to arrive and look at the same game everybody's playing at and have no respect for time, no respect for space, no respect for matter and energy, and be senior to all of it because he knows he's been given the power to create like the creator, He is also a creator. You get that? It's time to wake up, my friends. It's time to wake up. Okay? This is some real shit. So today, I'm doing a lecture from 10:30 to 1:30, maybe 2. I'm probably going to do it on one breath. Like, 3.5 hours. You think I'm kidding? Okay? The only reason why I wouldn't do that is because there's enough information and I know I'm speaking fast. Listen, if I really wanted to influence you, I would slow down a lot more. And just my rhythm would actually put you in a trance in a second. I'm not trying to do that. I'm a motherfucking meteor going so fast and just shooting the shit down there saying, grab some stardust, motherfucker, because I'm not here to influence you. I'm here to continue forward. So it'll be 3 hours of and the reason why I would slow down is because when you're sitting there taking information, after a while your fucking circuits fry. So then I need you to fucking talk back so that when you talk back, you come to life again, all right? Otherwise, I know how to fucking put people to sleep. You just talk to them forever. And that's why school doesn't work. First period, second period, third period, fourth period, 5th period, 6th period. My mom had a period, my sister had a period, now I'm having a period. The fuck out of here. I ain't got no periods. I'm a man. I don't have a first period or a second period, motherfucker. You might. I might go to my class, but I don't go to my period. Period. What does that even mean? What is that? Then nobody even questioned. That's first period. Period at the end of a sentence. Period when I bleed from my vagina. Period means there's no questions asked. I don't like any of those. None of those do I want to go to right now. Or a second one, or a third one. I'm on my 6th period today. How about tomorrow I start another 6 periods? What period are you on? I don't know. What period are you? Are you and I in the same fucking period? Are we on the same period? I saw you last period. What about this? What is this? No one questioned the word period. I need to know who came up with it and why, because it was no accident. Not one word was ever an accident. And the first word was God, and it was not an accident. And the word was God, and the word was with him, and it was him. And that was no accident. And then God created, and he said it was good. There was no accident. And someone needs to answer this question about Lucifer and Satan. God never created and said it was bad. No, you got to think about that one. God created everything and said was good. Out of that goodness, Lucifer came up. So you have to go thank him. Because God never said, I created that was bad. He created and said it was good. And it remained good till the end of fucking time. Until somebody had the idea of bad. And bad is a tiny little hole in a gigantic balloon called the universe. And if that little hole goes, boom, boom, that motherfucker explodes. And the energy goes everywhere. And that's what's happened. You have an idea of bad. And you spend the rest of your life either resisting it, trying to be it, fight it. Like you are so locked in on evil that you can't even imagine. When you think about having a good time, the first thing you think about is all the bad things that could happen. When you want to fall in love, the first thing you think about is all the heartbreak that comes up. When you're about to fucking get a job, you think about, why are you so locked in on this idea that never existed in the beginning of creation? And you go, well, I don't believe in the Bible. You don't need to believe in the Bible to understand what the fuck I say. So, I'm going to announce it now, then I'm going to announce it again, I'm going to announce it again, I'm going to announce it again. Maybe 3 times is good. That was 4. Let me tell you what's happening. Normally, my monthly program is $147 a month. That is 7 days a week. That means Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all the way through, okay? Every fucking day, we arrive and I do this shit. I never, ever, not once have I ever repeated a class. Ever. Because every class is organic. It's like saying the wind blew like yesterday. The river was flowing as yesterday. That doesn't make sense. And that doesn't make sense to me. And when I showed up to a martial arts academy in Vegas and I was training, I was really disappointed when the instructor had a little iPad, and it said, today's lesson is, we're going to be doing this and this and that. And I looked at him and I said, okay, cool. Right? That's why if I create an IMC Academy, I'll take all your students. You're a robot. You can be replaced by Tesla's robot tomorrow that'll do the move better than you did it, bro, and see better than you. You don't even exist. How are you going to tell me on an iPad what today's class is? Did you look at the class? Huh? What skill levels? Are you alive, motherfucker? Are you here? Am I alive? That's what's scary. If you're not alive, I'm not alive to you. If you can't see your own life, you can't see me. You have no ethics, you have no trust, no honor, no respect, because you don't even know there's something called life here. Machines, I don't need to respect the machine. Look, there's a machine. What happened? Somebody cry about it? Is it fucking complaining? That's a object. It's material. I am not material object. That thing that can't sit here and analyze and speak its truth. They've made you into a fucking machine. Anyways, my regular program was called the Bad Boys Club. And everything comes to me in an instant, everybody. Okay? Like all those books are true. All the good books are true. All the good books are true. And the bad books, you're just creating them. That's it. The truth is good. It starts with perfection. Then the idea of imperfection enters perfection. Perfection then sits around and analyzes imperfection, and now we have a problem. I have nothing to do with evil. I have nothing to do with badness. If it shows up, I handle it the way I fucking handle it. Look, what happens to my body when evil arrives, right? My cells fight it. I shit, I piss, I throw up. I do what I got to do without any effort. There's no effort in life to handle evil and upset. You just move through life, okay? But if you don't know you exist and you have no courage, courage is the word corazón. It comes from the heart. You have no heart. The lion is a symbol of the heart, not the mind. The snake is a symbol of the mind and the tongue. The mind, the symbol is an eagle. The tongue is a snake. The heart is a lion. Get that? Your loins is a scorpion. It's an insect down there. It's a scorpion or an arachnid down there. They teach you wrong. I have the proof because I could beat all of them, right? The job belongs to the one who can do the fucking job, and I'm doing the fucking job on everybody every fucking day. This is what we're doing. So let me tell you, for the men only, my program was $147 a month. And I know a lot of people want to do it, but they can't. On the first and only today, that's where we're going to it. You're going to be on the monthly for only $47 a month. Same program, but now stronger. It's called Primal Alchemy. That's going to be me putting this diamond out that to me is no longer useful. A diamond is useful on Earth. It's not useful anywhere else or maybe other places, but not where I'm going. I don't use a diamond to make my ship stronger, right? What you think is pretty as a diamond looks nothing like the aurora fucking energy when it moves around your body. You wear a diamond, I'll wear my aura. Let's see how it goes tonight, right? Tonight, you wear your best, expensive, most jewelry, fucking, you kill it. I'll wear some beads and a string around my fucking finger. And I'll show you what aura looks like when it's beautiful versus your rocks. You're wearing rocks. It's going to be $47 only for you, and you stay at that price. On the first, I'll give everybody a chance for $47 still. On the second, it goes to $77. And it's still cheaper. And it's every fucking day. And it stays until I change my fucking mind. And I don't know when I'm going to change my mind. And that's what you have to learn about truth and me and organic movement and life. It's dynamic, bro. It's dynamic, bro. So take fucking advantage of it while the fuck you can. What if you're on 147 right now? Congratulations. You save $100 fucking dollars next month. Go put it down a stripper's asshole. It's up to you. I want 47 for what I'm going to be doing because I want to give everybody a fucking one final fucking chance before I fucking move. I'm about to move from here to Thailand. I'm going to go live in Thailand, or I'm going to go live in Vietnam, or I'm going to go live in India. I'm going to go live in a third world country with a first-rate personality. You get it? Right before I go, I'm going to give everybody a motherfucking chance for the world to arrive. Because if you know my history, if you've been watching me on YouTube for a while, it is my pleasure to turn the fuck around and say fuck you to everybody. Because my ability to create doesn't count on them. But they will always know what they missed. Just like all my ex-girlfriends from the past. You should see them, and you should see my current girlfriends. You would not believe it. It's like a movie. It's like a mummy's curse. You ever go open a sarcophagus of a fucking mummy and you mistreat it and then go away? Watch what happens to your life and your fucking face and body. That's exactly what happens. It's exactly what happens to them. This shit is protected by divine order. You don't have to believe it, but I sure as fuck want you to test it. I want you to poke it. I want you to come and see if it's fucking real. The experiment's been done a lot. Okay? So, we're about to go into that. I'm going to play the audio once now, then I'm going to play it again and again. Obviously, this is for the men. Women, you just get excited. It doesn't matter. They just follow. It's true. Here you go. I heard it once before. I just did it. I just did this. So we're all hearing it. Well, you're hearing it newly. Enjoy. This is what it is.
Alchemy.
This is a class.
The call of mastery. Listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you will change the way you see yourself forever. Deep inside you, beyond the layers of polite society, beyond the stories you've been told, there lies a force, a raw, untamed power. It's the instinct that kept your ancestors alive in the jungle, the voice that whispers to you in the dead of night. There is more. You've felt it, haven't you? That hunger, that fire, that restless pull to be more, to claim more, to become more. It's not just a dream. It's your primal essence calling out to you. And yet, for too long, that voice has been silenced, buried under expectations, fear, and doubt. But now, it's time to awaken. Welcome to Primal Alchemy, a journey not for the faint of heart, but for those ready to transform their instincts into an unstoppable force. This is not a program for spectators. It's a crucible for warriors, for leaders, for kings. It is where your instincts are refined into precision, your presence forged into magnetism, and your mind reprogrammed for dominance. You see, the world does not reward the meek. It bows to the bold. Women, money, power. They don't come to the nice guy who waits. They follow the man who claims them. That man is inside you. He is waiting for you to give him permission to rise. In Primal Alchemy, you will unlock the secrets of the game, how to influence, how to seduce, and how to conquer life itself.
Every night.
This is not about tricks or gimmicks. This is about becoming the man who cannot be ignored, cannot be denied, and cannot be stopped. You will learn the silent language of attraction, the unshakable presence of a leader, and the primal edge that puts you 10 steps ahead of every man in the room.
Try 1,000 steps.
Imagine walking into any space and owning it. Imagine women looking at you, not because you're trying, but because you are, undeniably, unforgettably, powerfully you.
You should see me.
But hear this.
This is true.
This path is not for everyone. It is for the man who is ready to step into his full power. The man who refuses to settle for mediocrity. The man who knows that his time is now. If you feel that pull, if your instincts are waking up as you hear these words, then this is your moment. Don't let fear hold you back. Fear is the enemy of evolution, and you are here to evolve, to dominate, to thrive. The question is simple. Will you rise? Click the link now to join Primal Alchemy and step into your destiny. This is your invitation to claim the life you were born to lead. But be warned, this door does not stay open forever. And the man who hesitates is the man who stays behind. The jungle does not wait, neither should you. This is your time. This is your power. This is Primal Alchemy. The transformation begins now.
Let me tell you how I'm going to do this. He's going to put up the link. If you sign up now, it's $47 and you're locked in. And I won't even use your money till the 1st. That money will just stay in the fucking bank. Okay, just so you know. I mean, it might come out of yours, but I ain't touching it. I told him. When it comes on the 1st, that's your payment for January. Okay, that's for everybody. If you're paying $147, you pay $47 today. Don't pay $147 on the first. Cancel that shit. We're just gonna cancel everybody. All right. So that's right there. You get locked in, and from now until the first, I'll be lecturing. It's free. Don't worry about it. Okay. But on the first, we go. Listen, you can afford $47, man. If you've never done my fucking classes, this is your fucking chance before I totally take it away from you. Once I go to Thailand, I'm gonna totally take it away from everybody. You have to understand, it's going to be a different life when I go there. Don't expect me to operate the way I operate here. The process changes, okay? So just know this is the final, this is it. Go home, go watch those videos. This is it. After this, I will be accessible to a very few people live. And the rest, I'll always be a camera to you, all right? If that's even the fucking case. I've developed enough instructors. These guys can teach. 45 can teach, Captain can teach, Lucky can teach. Groot can actually teach. Okay? Wolf can teach. These guys that I named would be great instructors of the game. I would give them exactly what to do and they would know exactly what to do. If I told them, go over body language on what's proper and what's not, and just do that for 30 minutes, they would do that perfectly. If I said, go over some common mistakes men make here, if I said, they would know. I know what they know because I've been teaching them. Okay? It's no longer necessary for Hermes to sit up here and do his thing. It's time for Hermes to go and find the gods and say, I have been looking for you and you have to answer me. And I'm going to make them fucking answer me. If there's one thing I know how to do is make people fucking answer. I'm going to make the gods answer. Who are the gods? When I find them, you'll be right there when they fucking answer. And if I don't fucking find them, then guess what? My suspicion is true. They're not around anymore. So you better start working out your fucking salvation, bro. If you find yourself on an empty planet, a barren planet, not a jungle, a planet, and the inhabitants don't know shit, and you know what you've learned so far from me, can you create a civilization that we can walk into and be safe in? That's your task. I was charged with that, just so you know. I was charged with that challenge by my teacher. Not Manu, the one above him. If you find yourself on a barren planet and you know what I taught you and what you know is it right now, no more, can you civilize it and can you be safe? The answer is not only can I do that, show me to your king, show me to your ruler so I could take his fucking throne. It's over. It's over for this traveler. I will travel through. I've stolen the secret of the gods. For what I've done, I shall never be forgiven. But because of what I've done, the gods themselves will be begging forgiveness from me. I've met the dragon face to face and I've destroyed him with my own inner fire. With what I gained, I wandered through any universe without ever bowing my head subservient to anyone. I am the boy who became a god. Why? To save himself, motherfucker, and his family. That's why. And only God can save you, so you better know God. As my teacher said, be the best, fuck the rest. There is the link. It's free, the next class for everybody, okay? But get on the link so you're locked in. He's right there on the fucking computer getting everybody's fucking names right now, all right? So that's what we're about to do. We'll play one song. I'm speaking for the next 3 hours. Shit that you can't even imagine, all right? This was nothing. This was a solar flare. We're about to get closer to the sun, all right? All right, let's do this. See you in the next class. Thank you. Be the best.